All right, welcome back. You know what I was trying to do? I'm trying to make my way to the main stage upstairs where a documentary will be shown to the farmers on the farmers protest their rights. So awareness campaign also going on. Meanwhile, there are many farmers in Bulandshahr of Uttar Pradesh, Pilibhit and also Muradabad where farmers are alleging that they are being stopped from coming to this entire protest. In fact, the allegation is that the government and the police is trying to stop them from reaching Delhi. In Bulandshahr, hundreds of farmers sat on dharna after their movement to Delhi came to notice of the local police. The police denied the permission, after which the farmers sat on dharna. The question needs to be asked, why is it that the Uttar Pradesh government and is stopping the farmers from coming to join this agitation?
इन्होंने जो ट्रैक्टर ट्रॉलियां हैं वे रामपुर में, पीलीभीत में, मुरादाबाद में जो ट्रैक्टर ट्रॉलियां उधर से आ रही है उसको रोक रहे हैं। कल भी प्रशासन से बात हुई, वही मत उनको रोको, उनको आ जाने दो जो लोग यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं। हमारा उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार से अभी वो नहीं है, तो क्यों रोक रही है प्रदेश सरकार? तो उनको 3 दिन हो गए चले वो पीलीभीत से और अभी तक वे रामपुर तक भी नहीं पहुंचे। जो सफर वहां से मुश्किल से 6 घंटे का था उसको आज करीब 72 घंटे हो गए उन लोगों को। तो नहीं बैठना चाहिए, हमें भी है कि जनता दुखी होती है ना हो, और प्रशासन हमारे लोगों को भी आने दे। हमारी तो सरकार से बातचीत चल रही है, उसमें जो समाधान निकलेगा उसको देख लेंगे।
Meanwhile, the anger of the farmers, because they believe that the government's these new laws have been implemented to help the corporates. Now, this anger is being taken out on 2 big groups, Adani and Ambani group. The farmers have started to target not only the assets of these groups, but also, in fact, there is a complete boycott call as far as the Jio SIMs and other products of these groups are concerned. Take a look.
मोदी सरकार मुर्दाबाद, मोदी सरकार मुर्दाबाद, मोदी सरकार। ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਯੂਥ ਨੇ ਦੇਖੋ ਜੀ ਆ ਬੈਨਰ ਬਣਵਾਏ ਆ, ਅਲੱਗ-ਅਲੱਗ ਸਲੋਗਨਸ ਲੈ ਕੇ, ਵਧੀਆ ਸਲੋਗਨਸ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਮਾਡਲ ਟਾਊਨ ਤੋਂ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਯੂਥ ਨਿਕਲਦਾ ਵਾ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦਿੱਲੀ 'ਚ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਸਟ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਦ ਲਈ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਸਟ ਜੀ। ਕਿਸਾਨ ਮਜ਼ਦੂਰ ਏਕਤਾ ਜਿੰਦਾਬਾਦ, ਕਿਸਾਨ ਮਜ਼ਦੂਰ ਏਕਤਾ। ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਕੱਲ ਪਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਵੀ ਜਿੰਨਿਆਂ ਕੋ ਜੀਓ ਦਾ ਸਿਮ ਆ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਿਲਾਇੰਸ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਵਾ ਇਹਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਬਾਈਕਾਟ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗੇ ਆ। ਕਿਸਾਨ ਮਜ਼ਦੂਰ ਏਕਤਾ।
ਜੰਡਿਆਲੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 3 ਟਾਵਰ ਜੀਓ ਦੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ। ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਤਿੰਨੇ ਹੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤਾਰਾਂ ਤੁਰਾਂ ਐ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ। ਜਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਮੋਦੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਇਹ ਕਾਲਾ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਰੱਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਜੀਓ ਦੇ ਨਾ ਦਾ ਟਾਵਰ ਚੱਲਣ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ, ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਜੀਓ ਦੇ ਮਾਲ, ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਘਰਾਓ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ।
Days after the farmers put out a call to boycott Reliance Jio, this kind of kiosks for Airtel and Vodafone has sprung up at the Singhu border, giving people a lot of freebies to port their Jio numbers to Airtel or to Vodafone.
लगा 4-5 दिन से।
अच्छा जी, कितने लोग ने पोर्ट करवाया नंबर?
लोगों ने करवा लिया।
बहुत लोग करा रहे हैं नंबर।
बहुत काफी लोग
क्या कह रहे हैं?
बोल रहे कि हमें जियो चलाना ही नहीं है।
कह रहे हैं ये नई स्कीम यहाँ के लिए चलाई गई है,
खासकर जियो के जो सिम है उनके लिए।
अच्छा जी। It seems that the mobile telecom wars are also being fought out here at the farmer protests, as both Airtel and Vodafone have brought out new schemes for the farmers who've put out a call to boycott the Reliance Jio SIMs. With cameraman Ashwini Helan, this is Anisha Mathur for India Today.
All right, so, you know, here, I'll just show you. Kripal will just turn around and he will show you that there is a documentary. The farmers are, in fact, preparing to show a documentary on a big screen. These farmers, in fact, talking about the rights of the farmers. This is going to be screened between 6:30, just about few minutes from here. The langar, the dinner, in fact, the process has also started. As you can see behind me, farmers are sitting down for the dinner. Meanwhile, just take a look at this report, which has been filed by my colleague Ashutosh Mishra on the GT Karnal Road. From Delhi, he tried to make his way to Chandigarh. And what all did he see in between because of the ongoing farmers' protest? Take a look.
I am here at Kundli border, where one side goes to Singhu border, some 6 kilometers from this point, and right behind me the road connects Haryana and Punjab. Except the vehicle, those who belongs to the farmers organizations, farmers union, or these farmers coming from Haryana and Punjab towards Singhu border are allowed. But other vehicles, any other vehicles which are not belonging to the farmers, they are being diverted. भीड़ जो है पीछे जो सिंघू बॉर्डर की तरफ गए हैं उसमें कुछ कमी आई है और बढ़ रहे हैं?
ना ऐसे ही चल रहा है। दो दिनचर्या है रोज की, वैसे ही चल रही है।
लगातार आ रहे हैं?
हाँ, लगातार।
The farmers have blocked the national highway at Singhu border, both the sides. But there is one strategic entrance open they have kept to ensure their supply is uninterrupted. And through these narrow lanes, they are ensuring their medicines, food, ration, drinking water, everything, the supply of these essential commodities doesn't hamper. ये कैसे सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि आपकी सप्लाईज आती रहे, रास्ता जी खुलना है, कब बंद करना है?
और सर वो हमारे पंजाब नंबर की गाड़ी आती है ना, और किसी की नहीं जाने देते। पीछे जो सामान आएगा, जो राशन आएगा, कोई उसको जाने देना, पानी आएगा, वो जाएगी, सप्लाई चलती रहेगी।
So here is the point where the agitating farmer and their camp begins. And from here onwards up to 6 kilometers where that exactly the Singhu border is located. And that's how the traffic can be seen blocked completely. यहाँ पर भीड़ बढ़ी है तो रसद भी तो खत्म हो जाएगी, तो आंदोलन कैसे चलेगा?
1 साल भर चलेगा, साल भर का राशन है हमारे पास, 1 साल का।
जितना जाएगा चलेगा।
से ज्यादा का समय हो चुका है, अब नहीं लगता आपको कि घर जाना होगा या कब जाएंगे घर?
नहीं, घर का क्या फिक्र है, जब ये मानेंगे नहीं तो घर जाके क्या करना है?
सब लोग हर करनाल से आ रहे हैं?
सब करनाल से निःशुल्क।
कब तक आएंगे यहाँ पे?
जब तक धरना रहे, जब तक काले कानून वापस नहीं होंगे, जब तक आते रहेंगे।
For next few minutes, a time with these farmers on this moving tractor to understand their words on these farm laws, why Annadata is so angry. This is how they stayed at Singhu border. This tractor and trolley, a makeshift camp, and this is all they had in terms of assets. Why they are returning back? Why they came at Singhu border? And now, what next for them? तो अब आप गांव क्यों जा रहे हैं?
गांव जा रहे हैं अपनी खेती-बाड़ी या कुछ और देखने और लोगों को साथ लेने के लिए।
अब जो लोग हैं उनको ये लगता है कि किसान जिद पर अड़े हुए हैं, तो जिद पर कौन है, सरकार है या किसान है?
किसान कोई जिद पर नहीं, सरकार अड़ी हुई है जी जिद पर। किसान तो चाहते हैं बिल माफ कर दे, हम क्यों यहाँ पर रहेंगे, हम घर का काम धंधा करेंगे।
कितना समय लगेगा आपको इसमें पहुँचने में पंजाब?
हमें 12 घंटा लगेगा।
12 घंटे लगेंगे लुधियाना जाने में?
हाँ, लुधियाना जाने में। हम अपने गांव में चले 12 घंटा लगेगा, अपना काम धंधा करेंगे, 4-5 रोज में फिर वापस आ जाएंगे।
Somewhere between Haryana and Punjab on this national highway, this is how their life have been spending in past few days, more than 3 weeks. They are agitating against the agricultural laws. The deadlock continues between the government and the farmers. But for now, on this national highway, in this moving tractor with Satya, this is Ashutosh Mishra reporting for India Today.
It's unlike any other protest that at least I have covered. Peaceful but very, very emphatic. Emotions are also very high, and all these farmers are united right now in their cause. Efforts being made to keep their fighting spirits up. I have to slip into a very short break. News and updates are going to continue on the other side as well. Stay tuned.
Keep watching India Today and remember, do mask on before you move on. Don't forget.
The flights have been banned. India has also joined the nations, and many students, those who are in UK and were planning to come back home, are now stranded. Listen in.
If there is anyone with any urgent situation, please do reach out to us as well, and we'll try and do our best to help. Until then, everyone in both countries, I'm sure, is doing the best they can to help the communities through this very difficult situation. So I urge you not to panic, please, and stay safe and follow government guidelines, whichever country you're in at the minute.
Let me take you to London. My colleague Lavina is joining us, from London with more details on this story. Lavina, who are these students? Were they just, students those who wanted to come back home for the holidays? And what is the situation now? Is the government doing anything to bring them back?
Ankit, these are students mainly who get Christmas holidays, and these are a wide stretch. These are wide stretch of holidays where they get to go back. So that's one section of the people. Also, now that the classes are online and whole of London extended to Berkshire and everything, it's in tier 4. Nobody can even attend anything or go out. So that's another reason that might amount to them wanting to go back. There are very few handful who might have their visas running out. And for that, the Home Office is already there to help if they are extending. Also, some of these people, students who wanted to go out but could not, and now have to sustain themselves on the local jobs. These jobs are not available at the moment. That's adding to their situation. But then there is help from the university. I have spoken to various students, and if they reach out to their university, there could be financial assistance available as well. Now, there are others who have their visas running out, I had already mentioned. And then there are a bunch of people who normally go out and meet their relatives in India, and that would be people like us. We can't go. But, Ankit, the situation here is in London and a lot of extended areas to London, possibly till Manchester, and more will come in the tier 4 by the 26th of December, is that we can't even meet our next door neighbor. We can't go and meet, or local people can't meet their relatives. So it's a very far stretch, but the government is there. Home Office, Indian High Commission and universities are the places to go for and seek help.
Okay. So multiple reasons why these students wanting to come back now because of the new strain, the situation very, very dramatic, fluid there, changing. And the government is, of course, keeping a very close eye on that. Thank you so much, Lavina, for giving us a comprehensive update on the situation in London. With that, we are slipping into a very short break. News and updates continue. Stay tuned.
Do remember, mask on before you move.